This brand new YouTube channel is not even up to 6 months old and already has 140,000 subscribers with over 126 million views from over 200 uploads, which is insane. If you check out their channel, all they do is post Reddit stories with different backgrounds. It's fully automated, meaning you could do it. In under 5 minutes, every video is just an AI voice, reading a Reddit story while random stuff plays in the background. This other channel does the same thing, but only uses gameplay backgrounds with just 120. Plus uploads, it's already racked up 69 million views, which is crazy. Even this channel does the same thing, but focuses on long-form content. Plus, tons of TikTok pages are doing it too and are seeing millions of views, not thousands, millions, in this full course. I'll teach you 2 simple ways to create these videos. The first is a completely free method that anyone anywhere can use, while the second is a fully automated method that uses AI to do everything in less than 25 seconds, whether you prefer manual creation or automation. This guide will help you get started easily and effectively. I will guide you step by step, creating your own niche channel that is themed and focused specifically on this niche. Next, I'll show you how to create and craft detailed, complex prompts that will help you generate top-quality scripts using AI. After that, I'll show you how to use the manual method to gather your assets and create your videos step by step. Then I'll teach you how to use an AI tool to automate the process, allowing you to generate up to 100 videos in under an hour. If this sounds exciting or like a niche you'd love to try, make sure to smash that like button. Think of it as your way of paying for this free course, or just do it. Anyway, it took a lot of time to put this together, and without wasting any more time, let's get started. Music. Chapter 1. The first step is creating a niche-themed channel. This is optional if you already know how to do it. Just skip to the section that interests you using the timestamps below. But if you're a complete beginner, pay close attention. I'll walk you through everything from customizing your banner to setting up presets that help the algorithm understand your channel, boosting your chances of going viral. For this step, you'll need a chatbot like DeepSeek, AI, Claude, or Autopilot. But I'm using ChatGPT. The process is simple. I'll ask it to generate a list of catchy channel names for a page that posts insane Reddit stories. As you can see, it's doing a great job. Now I'll go through the list of names it provided and pick the best one to create my channel. I think I'll go with WTF Reddit Stories. It fits the channel's theme, sounds catchy, and has that Gen Z vibe. Nice. Once your channel is created, it's time to customize it. I'll tell my chatbot the name I've chosen and ask it to generate a channel description along with SEO-friendly hashtags to help boost visibility. Once you get your channel description, copy it and head over to your YouTube channel. Click on Customize Channel. Scroll down to the channel description section and paste it there. One more important step to boost visibility and help the algorithm understand your channel is adding SEO hashtags. So I'm going to ask my chatbot to generate some SEO-friendly hashtags for how channel to boost visibility and reach. Nice. GPT did a solid job. Now I'll copy these SEO hashtags and place them right beneath our channel description. I'll also add them to our channel's presets to make sure the algorithm fully understands what our channel is about. Toad them to your channel's presets. Just click on the settings button in YouTube Studio, then go to channel and you'll see a section labeled keywords. Simply paste the SEO hashtags your chatbot provided and you're good to go. Now that we've got that sorted, the next step is setting up our banner and logo. We're keeping it minimalistic because simple designs tend to go viral. For the logo, we'll use the logo creation Reddit icon, the bunny logo. You can find it by searching Reddit icon online in your browser. I'm going for a black and white theme to keep it clean and professional. You can search black and white Reddit logo for options or use AI to generate one. I'll be using Leonardo AI to create mine. I kept it simple. I just asked Leonardo AI to generate a black and white Reddit style logo with a black background and a white icon. Make sure to generate your logo in a 1:1 box ratio. Logo should always be square, don't forget this. And the prompt was black and white Reddit style logo with black background, white icon. Once you have your logo, the next step is creating your banner. Since for keeping it minimalistic, we'll design it using Canva. Just head to your browser, search for Canva and sign up with your Google account. Once you've signed up, click on Create New Design, then search for YouTube banner and select it. This will open a blank canvas ready for you to banner creations. Start fresh. Now here's the tricky part. Even though Canva gives you a blank canvas, you can't just fill the whole thing without proper guidance. Different devices, phones, desktops, TVs, and laptops display different parts of your banner. That's why you need a template to show you the safe zones. I have one, and I'll be using it if you need it. Just drop a comment below, and I'll be happy to share it with you. Now I will upload the banner template from my PC to Canva and drag it onto my blank canvas. Once it's on the canvas, I'll click on it and select Sata's background image, so it automatically stretches and fills the entire space. Now you'll notice that the blank canvas has a white rectangle with a red outlined area labeled Put Your Important Stuff. Here, that red outlined area is universal, meaning it's visible on all devices, phones, desktops, TVs, etc. So any important text, logos, or branding should go inside the red area. Anything less important, secondary. Details should be placed at the edges of the white rectangle. Right now I'm designing the banner using that outline as a guide. I'm adding bold text that says WTF and adding question marks. I'm adjusting the font and size of our text to make it stand out more and adjusting the scale and position to spice things up a bit. I'm going to search for iPhone mock-ups and drag one onto the banner, making sure it stays within the read outline. Then I'll add an image of the Reddit icon with a black background. Tear the mock-up so it looks like a phone displaying Reddit. Just a fun creative touch to make the banner stand out. And look creative. I'm also going to adjust the mock-up to ensure it fits perfectly within the red outline, making everything look clean and aligned. Once it's all set, I'll search for a white background on Canva and drag one I like onto the music timeline. This white background will go beneath all the elements we've added, covering up the blueprint, so everything we've worked on displays perfectly, without any distractions. Just a simple step to make it look polished. Once everything is set and the banner preview looks exactly how you want it, go ahead and download your banner, then head over to your channel and upload both your logo and banner. Once everything is set, simply hit publish and that's it, you're done. This looks insanely good, clean, professional, and looks straight up fire. Now it's time to make our first video. I'm going to, Chapter 2, show you 2 different ways to do this. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. The first thing we need is video ideas. Steady infinite supply of ideas. This is crucial because more ideas mean more scripts, which allows us to automate the process. This niche is all about quantity over quality. I'm not saying you should make bad videos or spam the algorithm. With low quality content, just don't get stuck trying to make every video perfect. It's a game of numb. So consistency is key to help with this. I have a Google Doc filled with AI prompts that will generate an unlimited number of video ideas. Of course, you can always source stories directly from Reddit, which is full of mind-bending content, but to fully automate the process, we're going to use AI this way. We'll have an infinite supply of stories to work with, making content creation much faster and easier. I simply copied one of the video ideas from my Google Doc and gave it to my chatbot. By doing this, my chatbot will generate 50 different video ideas for me to work with. Once you have your video script ideas, it's simple. Just tell your chatbot, write a story based on one of them. Paste the video idea your chatbot generated, and if needed, specify the word count for videos between 45 to 60 seconds. Aim for a script between 100 to 130 words. My chatbot generated for this script in a conversation format, which is fine, but that's not what we need right now. I want to show you how to create a plain narration style video first, so I'm going to ask my chatbot to rewrite this tree as if a voice-over narrator is telling it. You can ask your chatbot multiple times until you get a script you're happy with. Once you have it, it's voiceover dub time. To get a voiceover, there are tons of options out there like 11 Labs and Clipchamp, but we're going to use dub because they just launched a crazy new feature that most platforms don't have yet. To begin, open your browser and search for dub. Once you're on the website, you'll see an interface similar to this. Signing up is simple. Just use your Google account or create a new one with your email to gain access. Once you log in, you'll see a clean, well-organized dashboard filled with powerful tools. Dub has a ton of features. You can check them out if you want. There's so much packed into this platform, it's actually crazy. But for this project, we're sticking to text-to-speech. Click on the text-to-speech tool from the dashboard, and you'll be taken to a new interface where you can start generating your AI voice. Over at the top, you'll see different customization settings, including AI presets, voiceover adjustments, and generation controls. Simply copy your script from your chatbot and paste it into the large prompt box on DubDub on the right-hand side. There's a sound icon representing an AI avatar. Clicking on it opens up a massive library of voices, not just a few robotic ones, but a huge selection of natural-sounding AI voices in multiple languages and accents. For today's tutorial, I'll be using Serith, one of the smoothest and most natural-sounding voices available. One of the coolest things about DubDub is that you can control emotions in the voice. Over below the text box, you'll find an emotion control section where you can adjust the tone of your voice over "Hello, let's turn ideas into reality together. Don't wait. Hello, let's turn ideas into reality together. Don't wait. Hello, let's turn ideas into reality together. Don't wait. Hello, let's turn ideas into reality together. Don't wait." I don't know about you, but this is really cool. This is a game share for storytelling, making AI voiceovers feel more natural and engaging. Now we're going to choose the happy tone because it fits the theme and vibe of the content we're creating. Since we've already pasted our script, just click the play button to generate the voiceover once. Your voiceover is generated DubDublets. You download it in multiple formats like MP3 or WAV, making it super easy. Touse on any platform, whether it's an editing software or social media. Just export your voice over, and in a few clicks, you've got a high-quality AI-generated voice without needing expensive recording equipment or hiring voice actors. Now that we have our voiceover, we need visuals. The channels we're modeling use two types of visuals. Some use gameplay footage, which is super easy to get. Others use random visuals like peeling fruit, moving objects, or completely random clips. You can source your footage from YouTube. Trust me, it's a goldmine for gameplay and random visuals like peeling fruit. Just go to YouTube and search for gameplay footage. For this example, I searched for gameplay background, sourcing Minecraft copyright. Free gameplay footage, and tons of results popped up, even in 4K quality. Since they're copyright free, you can use them commercially. You can do this for any game. And as long as it's popular or has a decent audience, you'll find copyright-free gameplay footage on YouTube. Once you find a gameplay video you like, just copy the URL and search for a YouTube video downloader in your browser. There are plenty of tools available. Just downloading gameplay, go through a few, and pick only if you don't have an ad blocker. You might see some ads before downloading. Once the video is downloaded, it will save directly to your PC, ready for you to edit and CapCut. I know this might seem complicated. That's because this is the long free method if you don't want to stress about finding assets, getting voiceovers, or doing everything manually, and instead want to automate the entire process and create videos in under 25 seconds with just one click. Don't worry, I've got you if you're sticking with the free method. Just skip to the CapCut section using the timestamps below. That's the final step for free users, but if you want to automate everything and skip the hassle of gathering assets, Youtubeautomation can use Tez AI. They even give you free credits to test it out, about 3 videos. So you can see if it works for you. Just sign up with your Google account and you'll get access to tons of different videos. Styles options. There are a ton of templates you can use to create your videos. But since we're working with a voiceover and gameplay background, just click on the Reddit icon story template. This template is specifically designed for the Reddit story niche. Once you click on it, you'll be taken to an interface like this. Here, you can choose the background you want. If you prefer a green screen, just select that option. But if you want to use gameplay footage or another type of background, you can choose from the options available. Once you've selected one of the 2 options, click on story, and it will take you to the script interface. Here, you can either paste your own script or use the built-in AI to generate a script for you to avoid repetition. I highly recommend using your own chatbot to create the script. It's optional, though for me, I'll copy the script I generated with my chatbot and paste it into the story prompt box. Once your script is in the prompt box, you'll see an option to show Reddit thread. This is a customization feature that adds a Reddit, like look to your video, almost like showing a screenshot after. Clicking on the Show Reddit Thread option, you'll get some customization fields. You'll need to input the Reddit title, the Reddit post content, and username for the Reddit thread title. I'll copy the video idea name I gave to my chatbot earlier. For the username, I'll paste our channel's name, WTF Reddit Stories, for the profile picture, which is optional. I'll upload the logo of our channel to make everything look fully customized. Once everything is set up, the final step is to choose your font style. All. So these steps are optional. You don't have to do them if you're in a rush, but I'm doing this to add a little extra flair and improve the overall quality of the video. Once everything is set, just click on the Generate button. Once your video is done generating, you can simply download it, and it's ready to be uploaded wherever Teaser AI results. You need the overly friendly toucher. Gets the coldest handshake ever. I had this co-worker Dan. Nice guy, but zero concept of personal space. Always hugging, patting backs, grabbing shoulders. I'd had enough. So one morning I dipped a glove in ice water, stuck it in the office freezer for an hour, then slipped it on right before our usual handshake. Dan grabbed my hand and immediately yelped, "Dude, why is your hand frozen?" Office heads turned. I just smiled. Oh, weird, must be my cold, dead soul, Hestered, horrified. Shaking out his tingling fingers from that day on Dan kept his hands firmly to himself. Best zero prank I ever pulled for those who don't have time because of their 9-to-5 college or just don't want to waste time. Teaser AI is a great option to fully automate the process, but if you're still looking for a free method and willing to, free method continues. CapCut. Put in the work. Let me show you how to use CapCut now on CapCut. Simply import all the materials you're working with into your editing library. This includes your voiceovers, which you got from DubDub, and the gameplay footage which you downloaded from YouTube. Simply drag all of your assets onto the timeline. In CapCut, start by dragging your voiceover onto the timeline and then increase the voiceover volume all the way up to 100%. Next, drag your background music onto the timeline. You can get background music from platforms like Pixabay, YouTube Studio, or even generate your own with Suno AI. Once the music is added, make sure to adjust its volume so it doesn't overpower your voiceover, keeping the balance just right. Once everything is in place, drag your gameplay footage onto the timeline. If you're making short, it's vertical video, you'll need to adjust the aspect ratio in CapCut to 9916. This will make the gameplay footage switch to a vertical music format. Next, use the scale option and CapCut to manually stretch the footage and then adjust the position to center or fit the area you want it to display. This ensures that your gameplay footage fills the screen in the proper aspect ratio and looks visually appealing on vertical platforms like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Then crop the gameplay footage to match the length of your voiceover. The final touch is to generate captions. To do this in CapCut, use the auto caption feature, which will automatically transcribe your voiceover into text on the screen. You can pick a different template to change how your text shows up. You can make it pop by choosing a template that displays one line at a time. Plus, feel free to switch up the font and color to make it look fresh. Once you're happy with everything, just export your free method results video. I had this coworker named Dan. He was a nice guy but had zero concept of personal space. He was always hugging, patting backs and grabbing shoulders. I'd had enough. So one morning I dipped a glove in ice water, stuck it in the office freezer for an hour, then slipped it on right before our usual handshake. Dan grabbed my hand and immediately yelped, "Dude, why is your hand frozen?" The whole office heads turned. I just smiled. Oh, weird, must be my cold, dead soul. Hestered, horrified, shaking out his tingling fingers. From that day on, Dan kept his hands firmly to himself. Best Z prank I ever pulled.